Libra, hello, welcome to your May 2025 monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading, guys. It's not going to apply to everybody's situation. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or you can book a private reading through the link down below in the description box. Unfortunately, if you are any of the signs past Libra, so Scorpio to Pisces, I will not probably be getting any of the next readings out until the beginning of May. So I know I'm going away again, guys, and then I have a really busy week when I come back, but I will be getting to your readings as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, Libra, we are going to do a general overview of the month for you. We will also look into your love life and pull some oracle cards. So let's get into it for my Libra collective. Show me Libra's overall energy, please, for the month ahead. Okay, we have the Four of Spring here for my Libras. Beautiful. I see you guys creating a lot of stability, a lot of security in your life in the month of May, okay? Just really building on a solid foundation here. The card says, be grateful. You have so much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Some of you guys could be more focused in around your home life, okay? Around your home, your family, possibly. I'm getting that someone could be like building a home or doing like a lot of renovation around your home. Some of you guys could be getting married this month or attending a wedding or a celebration here with the Four of Wands, okay? It's a card, it's a celebratory card, but it also represents the home. So again, some of you guys could be doing a lot of work around your home, buying or selling a home as well, or just spending a lot more time at home, spending more time with your family in the comfort of your home with your loved ones. Let's see what your biggest block is for my Libras. Ooh, damn, Libra. Okay, so we got the ego card here showing up as your biggest block. So some of you guys got some serious negative thoughts that you guys have to overcome here. So it looks like, okay, with the Four of Wands being your main energy, it looks like you guys have a lot of good stuff happening in your life. Okay, a lot of good things going on. You have a lot to celebrate. You've actually been making a lot of progress and a lot of accomplishments here. So why you got the devil on your shoulder, Libra? Why you got this negative kind of energy showing up? For some of you guys, it feels like when things start getting good, you've got this like little nagging voice in the background, which is telling me that some of you guys don't feel like you deserve these good things that are happening to you. So this is a sign, when this happens to you, Libra, this is a sign that you really need to work on this energy of feeling like you deserve things, okay? There's a part of you that you struggle with that feels like you don't deserve good things. And so when good things are happening to you, you start getting a little bit of anxiety, you start getting some negative thoughts, you start questioning, you know, whether you deserve these things or not. So this is something that you're being called to work on, because when you start questioning the blessings the universe brings in for you, oh, it's over, baby. You guys got to be grateful. You got to practice that gratitude, okay? So, you know, your lack of gratitude, and I know you probably are telling me I am grateful for these things, but there's that part of you, Libra, that's feeling like you don't deserve it, right? Which is like the opposite of gratitude here. It's just feeling like things are happening at a random. No, these things are happening to you because, Libra, you deserve these good things happening for you, okay? Or, you know, when you take a risk and you start trying to build something, you start getting a lot of anxiety, you start getting a lot of negative thoughts. This is something you guys are needing to work on, okay? An affirmation you could use, this could be, again, surrounding like your security or like even survival. Maybe a lot of you guys have been in survival mode for a lot of your life, so it feels like foreign to you to have good things happening to you, and you're wondering if this is like stable, or you're feeling like these things could be taken away from you, okay? Work on your gratitude and your confidence that things, you know, you do deserve good things. And that's something you could add into your affirmations, Libra, is telling yourself that you are deserving of good things. You deserve the very best that life has to offer, Libra, I promise you. And this is the universe showing you through these blessings, but you have to believe it, okay? You have to believe it. Some of you guys are scared things are going to be taken away from you when good things happen, because maybe that is what you're used to. But the universe is trying to show you through bringing you in these blessings that because you have built this on a solid foundation, nobody can take away take that away from you. You built this from the ground up, Libra. Anyway, the card says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So some of you guys as well, like maybe your ego is something that you need to work on here. Now, Libra, our ego is not a bad thing. We all have an ego. But when your ego is running the show, that's when things start getting a little bit out of hand here. You can't be letting your ego run everything and operate everything here. You need to be the one in control. And our egos are there, to keep us safe. It wants to keep us in our comfort zone, keep us safe where we feel like, nothing bad can happen. So when you have good things happening to you, all of a sudden it feels like a threat because it feels like these things could be taken away. If you don't have anything good happening, then nothing can be taken away from you, right? I hope this is making sense to you guys. So this is something that you guys are really being guided to work through here, because you do have a lot to celebrate. You have a lot of happiness in your life, Libra, okay? So really work on that. 555 on the timestamp as well. You got that little voice in your head. This could be from childhood. There could be someone in your life that was telling you didn't deserve good things, Libra. You got to reprogram, put that damn voice in its place, put your ego in its place, okay? But be kind to yourself, be kind with your ego. Your ego, again, is just trying to protect you. So have a conversation with your ego. Tell your ego, you know what? I know you're here trying to protect me, but it's okay. I'm in control right now. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for trying to keep me safe, but I am in control of this. And I don't need you to come in here with all your negative bullshit, okay? So yeah, that's what you got. Let's see what you need to release, Libra. I feel like there was a time, Libra, where I was struggling with that, and I wrote a letter to my ego, okay? So someone may need to write a letter to your ego. Let your ego know it's okay. It doesn't need to set the alarms off every time something good is happening here in your life, okay? In your release position, we have the balance card, okay? The card says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take your time, there's no need to rush. So again, patience, Libra, patience. You need to release this energy of being impatient. Like if things aren't happening right now, maybe that's when that voice comes up and tells you, oh, it's not gonna happen. Just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean it's not happening, Libra. Okay, have patience. Things are always happening behind the scenes that we're not aware of, okay? So there's this feeling of you being out of balance, this feeling of you kind of being scared, like, you just dipping your toes in the water and then you take your foot out. Like, you just go for it, you gotta go for it. You're being a little bit, you're operating a little bit from an energy of fear right now, okay? But you guys have like a lot of good things in your life. So I really want you to like practice gratitude every day. Focus on the good things in your life, okay? Not your fears, because when you focus on your fears, that's what the universe is going to bring you more of. The universe doesn't know positive or negative. It's just going to bring you what you focus on. It's just energy, right? That's how energy works. What do you need to focus on then, Libra? What does Libra need to focus on? Okay, we have 6 of Cups. So Libra, I really want you to reflect on your past here. Reflect on your childhood this month and really try to pinpoint where these fears are stemming from. Like go back. You got to dig really deep here, Libra, because there's a point in your childhood, okay, where something got stuck in your mind or in your belief system that you don't deserve good things. Something got stuck in your mind and in your belief system that gave you these negative thoughts. So it's the universe really wanting you to, or your guides are really wanting you to kind of go back in your memory, figure out what it is, find the root of the problem, because that's the first step to healing, Libra. The first step to healing is really to just get to the root of the issue, okay? So, for example, somebody in your life making you feel like you don't deserve good things when you're younger. That is the root of the issue. So say you had a parent that when good things happen to you, they weren't happy for you, or there were people in your life that weren't happy for you when good things happen. That's where this anxiety is stemming from. So again, reversing that belief system, okay? Reversing it. And how you do that is by reprogramming your mind. So again, it's like a belief system is just a thought that you think so much that you believe it now because that's all you think about. or not all you think about, but you know what I mean? That's the thought that you believe, like you think so much that it becomes your truth, right? Change your truth, Libra. Change it. You are in control of your brain. Your brain is a part of your body. It isn't you. You know, your thoughts are not you, but you can control them. And I think there's some negative thoughts that are controlling you and kind of like taking the wheel right now that you really need to learn how to control these thoughts, okay? The card says children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Let's see what's showing up in your future for Libra. Show me the most significant event in Libra's future that they need to be aware of, please. We have the Princess of Summer. This is the Page of Cups. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. All right, so a couple things here, Libra. So one being, there could be new love coming into your life, okay, with that Page of Cups. There could be a positive message coming in, an offer. Some of you guys, you have a past person wanting to come back in with that Six of Cups being here too. But also, you know, you could have a lot of emotions coming up from stemming from childhood trauma, stemming from unresolved trauma, okay, unresolved pain, unresolved wounds. So I do see that this could be also like a very emotional time for you as well while you try to work through these things, because a lot of the time, again, that ego is trying to keep you safe, because we don't feel safe when we feel super vulnerable to emotions and when we get flooded by emotions and we start, you know, feeling like we can't handle it, right? You are an air sign. So, you know, I said the same thing to Virgo. Like air and Mercury ruled signs will tend to intellectualize your emotions, right? You don't really sit with them and feel them. And I can say that as an air sign as well. I'm an Aquarius. So really needing to sit with your emotions, feel them, and you could have a couple moments where you feel just overwhelmed and just overwhelmed by your emotions, but just allow those to pass through you. You know, have a good cry, Libra. Maybe you need a good cry. Maybe you need to, you know, give your inner child that attention that it's screaming for, because I do feel like you got some inner child work to do here, Libra. Let's see what your biggest challenge is. Be the support that you wished you had when you were a kid, okay? All right, so we have release here. Oof, interesting. So this is the Death card. So you're having a hard time releasing something or letting something go. There's something that you're being guided to let go here that is coming up as a challenge for you. The card says let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So it's really time to work through these issues from your past, Libra, because you know, again, you've got this block here. The ego is showing up as a block. So you're really needing to challenge these negative thoughts, okay? Bring the energy back into balance. You know, focus in on where these things came from. Have a good cry and let it go. Let it go. You know, I know it's not easy, Libra. There's still things that I've cried about over and over and over and that I let go, and then sometimes they come up again, and that's completely normal. You can let something go and it will come up again. We're humans. We're emotional beings. That's totally normal. The whole thing, the important part here is how you handle the emotions when they come up. Are you fighting them? Are you being like, no, I don't want to feel it? Are you running away from it? Are you repressing it? Or are you letting it come and letting it go? You know, whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. I'm making that the title of your reading. I think it's really long, but maybe I'll figure something else out. All right, let's see what your biggest opportunity is. Yeah, that feels like a really long title. I'll probably make it something else. All right, what's your biggest opportunity here for my Libra collective? Hold on, my loves. Dropping too many cards here. Libra's biggest opportunity for May. Okay, we have Four of Winters, the Four of Swords. Okay, need to rest. When you feel that sense of being overwhelmed, Libra, it's really time for you to take a break from everything, okay? You got to give yourself space. You got to hold space for yourself to deal with this stuff as well. The card says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Some of you guys could be planning a vacation. That could be an opportunity coming up for you, or you just have an opportunity to take a bit of a break here. But you're needing to give yourself space to deal with all these heavy emotions that are coming up for you. And you know what? If you guys have Virgo in your chart, I would check out the Virgo reading as well. There's some similarities between your reading and theirs. Let's see what else. Anything else that Libra needs to know, please? Okay, some of you guys are going to find answers through meditation as well. Ooh, we have the Sun card. Some of you guys will find answers and solutions through meditation. Don't feel the need to have a solution to a problem right away as well. It will come to you at the right time, but you've got to give yourself the time. You've got to spend a little bit of time in silence here. So your last card we have is the Sun card. Beautiful. I do see a lot of happiness for you as well in the month of May. So although you're going through a bit of a rough time here, Libra, at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of positive energy showing up for the end of the month for you. I do see you, again, working through these inner child wounds. The Sun has to do with children as well. The card says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So there you go. Work on that gratitude, Libra. You guys got this. I believe in you. If I can do it, you guys can do it. I promise you. I promise. I promise. I promise. We have Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy showing up here. It's hard work to reprogram your brain. It doesn't happen overnight, but over time, it will get easier, I promise. And then eventually, you don't even think those negative thoughts anymore. Like, they might come up once in a while, but your instinct will be to think the positive thoughts. Let's get you some oracles. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Ooh, you could have some money coming in around the Taurus new moon, which is actually, I think, this weekend, Libra, the 26th or the 25th. I have to look up the exact date. I think it's on the 26th. But anyway, April 26th, yeah. So I do feel like this would be a really good time for you to do some money manifestation if you're trying to manifest money. Do that. Taurus new moon is going to be a very crucial time for you. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Tell me more for Libra. One more for Libra. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Beautiful. Beautiful, Libra. Let's do finances and career oracle for my Libra collective. Okay, beautiful. We have magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. We have money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. One more for Libra, please. We have illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. All right, message from the universe for Libra. We have what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, oh my God, guys, I can't make this up. Look, whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Are you serious right now? I literally just said that. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Wow, that is some crazy confirmation right there. All right, let's get you an angel number. Holy shit. Blow my mind again, Spirit. Just do it. I love it. I love that so much. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Libra, that's your motto right now, okay? We have 0404, slow down, balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any future issues or any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Alrighty, Libra, so that's what we got. I'm gonna leave it for a second if you want to take a screenshot, and let's move on to your love reading. Damn, I can't get over that. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. I really want to make that the title, but I feel like it's so long and you're I don't know, Libra. We'll see. I'll figure it out later. All right, so let's do your current love situation, and then we will also do a new love, a new love or singles. The new love reading could resonate with you if you have a new person, or it could be for my singles, talking about a new person coming in. This is your current situation. Sometimes a past energy could show up here, Libra. Alrighty, let's see the current person on Libra's mind. We have the Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do see some sort of communication coming in, or that's been happening already. It feels like you're pretty focused on this person, Libra. Okay, looks like you're getting some sort of clarity in a connection between you and someone else. What's their overall energy towards Libra? Hold on, we got too many things happening here. One card, please. What's their overall energy towards Libra? King of Swords. Ooh, you're definitely dealing with another air sign here. You don't have to be, but they're just showing up in air energy. So someone is going to give you clarity this month. Someone's going to be very direct with you. Okay, tell you exactly what the answers that you've been needing to hear, like the answers you need are coming in this connection. There's definitely something about you gaining major clarity surrounding this situation. What's the overall energy between you? Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is an energy of someone you've been in separation with. You're about to get major clarity on the situation. So you might have been like really confused about why you and someone have been like in separation, or why someone's been acting a little cold with you. I do see communication coming in from this person, and they are going to be very direct and honest with you and tell you the truth about something, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like this had nothing to do with you, okay? It could be that somebody was going through a difficult time in their life. That's not for everyone, but let's see. What is your, or how do you see them? How does Libra see this person, please? Okay, we have the Fool, the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's like a renewal here. You may have thought somebody moved on, but you're gonna find out there's like a reason why you haven't heard from them, okay? Somebody may have like had some sort of emergency here. Someone might have been like in the hospital or something, Libra, or there could have been like a health problem that someone's been dealing with. I feel like you're going to be really happy to hear from this person, because you're about to get clarity, or maybe you hear something about them. But whatever it is, it gives you a lot of clarity on the situation. Yeah, this is someone who you thought moved on from you, but that may not be the case. How do they see you? How does this person see Libra? They thought that you have moved on from them as well. This person thinks that you've released them. This person thinks that you may have gotten fully over them. Tell me more. Why do they think that? What happened here? Oh no, they like you, Libra. So there's like a misunderstanding here. I am a firm believer though, Libra, that you don't ever need to ghost someone, especially if you like them. It takes two seconds to send someone a text and just be like, hey, I'm dealing with some stuff. Let me get back to you. Maybe they did say that, but they never got back to you. I don't know. I feel like there was something major that happened here in their life. I feel like somebody could have been like recovering from surgery, or dealing with like a legal matter or something along those lines. This person does like you. You thought that they were over you, and they thought that you were going to release that. Like you both thought that you were over each other, but there's communication and clarity coming in. How do you feel? How does Libra feel about this person? Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's fast communication coming in. You're like super excited to hear from them. So it feels like, yeah, you were like just starting to get over this and let it go and try to deal with it without the closure. But all of a sudden, all these messages are coming in from this person, and you're getting the explanation that you're looking for. It's like very unexpected here as well, Libra. Like a situation turns around very suddenly. How do they feel? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. Tell me more. They're wanting to explore the connection with you. I would just be a little bit careful with this person, Libra. With that Knight of Wands is a very non-committal energy, or tends to be a non-committal energy. At times, it could be a little wishy-washy, a little bit in and out. So, you know, take what this person says at face value. You know, make them kind of like, make sure you're getting all the information, or you're getting like the whole story here. They're definitely coming back around. For some of you guys, I want you to just be careful. Okay, I'm not saying this for everyone. For some of you guys, this person went off and dealt with another person, and now they're coming back to you. So just be mindful. You know, don't believe everything people tell you. Listen to your intuition this month, Libra, especially regarding this person. But yeah, you're going to be like so happy to hear from them that you might not even be seeing the situation as clear as you should. Let's see what their intention is, though. What's this person's intention, please? What's their true intention? Yeah, they want to come back in. They want to start something with you. Yeah, somebody really wants to start over, but just be careful that this person may have not snuck away, went over to their ex or something. I mean, okay, at the very least, and I'm not making excuses for them or anything, but at the very least, they weren't trying to talk to you and someone else at the same time. But it does feel like they kind of went off and talked to another person, or there was something else going on that you weren't aware of. And yeah, now they're kind of coming back in because perhaps that never worked out. So make sure you get the whole truth in them. Really question this person, Libra, because if you ask them questions, pay attention to their body language, pay attention to how they answer the questions. If they feel nervous, where their eyes are looking. Like, I feel like some of you guys are going to look into like how to tell if somebody's lying. Okay. They want to come back in and offer you something, though. What's their next action? The Magician. So they are going to initiate contact, Libra. What's the outcome here? I feel like you're bringing balance, or this relationship is coming back into balance. For some of you guys, they're gonna have a good excuse as to why they haven't reached out. For others of you, there might not be such a good excuse. So depends on which Libra I'm talking to here. There's a lot of people watching the video, so take it as it resonates, guys. We got Libra energy. You could definitely be dealing with another Libra. Gemini is here very strongly, and there's a lot of air here, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Scorpio. But strong Libra energy, strong Gemini energy showing up. All right, let's do the new person / singles. New person for my Libra collective. Show me the new person that Libra is dealing with. Okay, Page of Swords. Could be somebody that you met online, or someone that you communicate a lot with online, Libra. Tell me more about this person. What's their overall energy towards my Libra collective? Someone's thinking about you a lot. Ace of Swords here. I feel like there's a lot of talking, communication, messages going back and forth between you and a new person this month. And again, some of you guys might meet this person online. Some of you guys, this person's been following you for a while, maybe on like Instagram or social media. They've kind of been stalking your page. Someone's definitely watching you. And then they sort of want to reach out and send you a message here. You definitely occupy a lot of space and time in this person's head. What's the overall energy between you? Yeah, they're very focused on you. The World card. This is like a new cycle starting for some of you, okay? You're entering a new romantic cycle here with the World energy. I feel like you are both single here as well, so that's really good. But yeah, it feels like a lot of online communication. Maybe you don't meet each other right away in person. Again, maybe this is just a lot of getting to know each other online here. How do you see this person? You see them as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Earth sign energy here. This person could be a fixed sign as well. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Why did I almost say Virgo? Maybe they're a Virgo. But, you know, you feel like this person's like a good business person, Libra. You see them as somebody who is very responsible, okay? Someone who's reliable. They're good with their money. They care about other people, okay? This could be somebody who like gives back to their community in some way. How do they see you? Still can't get over that. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. So this could be a long distance connection, Libra. We have the 3 of Wands here. So there's like a distance between you. So this person sees you as someone who is a little bit far away. Maybe that's why all the communication is just purely happening is online here. Let's see. How do you feel? How does Libra feel, please? Seven of Wands. So I see you a little bit in a protective mode at this time with this person, Libra. You're not necessarily letting them in too quickly. You're not telling them too much. You really just want to take your time getting to know them. A lot of you guys are, you know, just protecting yourself. This person's trying to get into your inner world here, but you're not quite letting them in so quickly. You want them to earn your trust, okay? But yeah, you're in a very protective bubble right now with this new connection. And fair enough, you shouldn't really open up too much to people right away. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Libra, please? 10 of Pentacles, damn. Okay, this person feels like you and them have something really positive happening here. Like you're the real deal. This person's very much focused on commitment, okay? They really want something that's going to be there for the long term. They don't want something that is wishy-washy. This person's focused on commitment. They want to find something that's going to last, you know, for the long run. They're looking for their life partner here. They may have told you that right off the bat, and then maybe you're just a little protective, but they're very focused on you. This person could like have children outside of this relationship, or maybe they've told you they want to have children, but they're definitely very like family oriented as well. Tell me more. But they feel like you would be somebody who would be a good partner. And I feel like you feel the same way because you're seeing them as the Queen of Pentacles. That's also like seeing somebody as marriage material here. What's their intention, please, for my Libra collective? Damn, they really want something, this connection to be something successful. I feel like this person's you and them are going to reveal more and more to each other as the month goes on. Okay, like there's a positive forward movement here between you and them. So yeah, it feels like things are going to be picking up the speed. They really want to move forward with this connection. I do feel like you guys are kind of moving at different paces here. Like this person's moving a little bit quicker than you are. But, you know, don't let them rush you or push you or pressure you, Libra. You seem to want to move at a lot slower of a pace and just want to, you know, get kind of feel more protected here, feel a little bit safer in the connection before you rush into something. So I do feel like this person's going to want to meet you pretty quickly, or they're going to want to make plans to meet you. But slow down, especially if it's like something long distance. There's no need to rush, okay? You really need to take the time to get to know each other. What's their future action? The Fool. They're going to take a risk. So again, I feel like this person may be moving at a little bit of a faster pace than you, but they're wanting to something to be more official here between you. Just, you know, be honest, be open, make sure that you get clarity that you're looking for from this person, Libra. What's the outcome? I feel like you guys might meet each other. Oh, wow. This is a very strong connection, Libra. There's a soul tie here, okay? There's definitely a strong, this could be like a past life connection as well, Libra. This could be something that, again, really leads to something long-term here. You guys are like really focused on each other. This could be like again, like a karmic relationship. But remember, guys, karmic relationships are not always a bad thing, despite what you hear about them. You know, sometimes when two people are brought into each other's life and they both work out the karma and they're both willing to heal and grow and evolve, then they can stay together. The reason why karmic relationships get such a bad reputation is because a lot of the times only one person's willing to do the healing and the other one's too afraid. And so you end up being on different frequencies here. And so you just get out of alignment. Okay. So I do feel like this is a good relationship though. This is something that is in alignment. Okay. And there's a familiarity between you and this person. Like when you guys start talking, it feels like you've known each other for a long time. So we have Gemini here. We have Cancer, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's do their sign. Back to this deck. Let me just give it a good shuffle, guys, before we do this. All right, so this is if you're dealing with this sign, Libra. So if you are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel in May? Thank you. Ooh, there's an Aries that's got a big crush on you. It looks like there's a message coming in. There's an Aries that really wants things to move forward with you. It looks like they may make an offer. Some of you guys, there could be like a proposal, okay? Doesn't need to be necessarily need to be like a marriage proposal, but like they want to make things like official with you. Okay, there's an ending with a Taurus. Ooh, the Taurus is ending it in a quite brutal way here, Libra. It looks like they're just gonna cut you off. They might ghost you, they might block you, but I'm sorry, it's over with the Taurus. There's a Gemini who feels really happy with you. There's a Gemini who, you know, you really like bring out this person's inner child, Libra. You might have children with this person. For some of you guys, you may be with this person and they might have children and you might meet their children, or like vice versa, like you have children and you might introduce your children to them. The Cancer is like avoiding responsibility about something. They're avoiding the responsibility of the relationship. The Libra is needing a little bit of time. No, sorry, the Leo. Where am I? I'm doing Libra's reading. The Leo needs a little bit of time alone. They're just reflecting on things. This person needs a lot of alone time. I don't know if they have air somewhere in their chart, but they need a lot of alone time, just to kind of do some reflecting, some contemplating here. The Virgo, there's a Virgo that's feeling really overwhelmed, and they're going to be like completely honest and open with you about how overwhelmed they feel. Okay. The Libra, there's a Libra that wants a commitment with you really badly and wants to fight for this commitment. Okay. They feel like it is a lot of work. They feel like it's a lot of work, but they're willing to put in the work. There's a Scorpio that wants to talk to you. They're not over you. They're going to tell you. There's a Sagittarius that wants to, there's like an unexpected message coming in from a Sagittarius. You're going to be questioning this though. You're going to be a little bit hesitant to answer them. Something that they say kind of has you like reevaluating the whole situation. The Capricorn's a player. They're still with their ex. The Aquarius loves you, misses you. The Pisces is really wanting your attention, and they may do something drastic in order to get your attention. All right, hidden truth. So same thing, we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. What is Aries' hidden truth towards Libra? We have, I hide behind material things. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. The Taurus wishes things could be different. Feels like the timing wasn't right for you. The Gemini left you before you could leave them and misses hearing your voice. The Cancer wants to tell you how they feel, and they want to tell you that they still feel the pain. The Leo, you didn't see their tears and they can't get enough of you. The Virgo still has feelings for you, but can't reach out. The Libra wishes they could take back their words and they feel this sexual tension. The Scorpio watches your social media, feels so drawn to you. The Sagittarius can't do this, feels happy with you. The Capricorn feels like you don't share the same values and they feel like you betrayed their trust. The Aquarius does love you, but feels let down by you. The Pisces knows they crossed the line with you, but they don't want to let you go. Alrighty, Libra, so that's what I got, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the messages. Thank you so much for liking the video. Thank you so much for all of your comments and your support, and I wish you guys all the best. Bye.